Hello everybody, Arknoll here, getting back some more Let's Play Trails in the Sky the Third. Last we left off, we did another one of these doors. And now, we're gonna do the final moon door. Whatever this means. Happiness comes in many forms and can be interpreted in many ways. Present to me a form of happiness you have obtained. Only then shall the door open. I shall grant you a memory fragment and my blessing. It was almost time for Matron Teresa's birthday. God damn. Fudge. The children were keenly aware of this fact, too. One by one, they finished their chores early and gathered to decide what to do for it. After all the matron always did for them, they wanted to make it an occasion to remember. But they still hadn't decided what to get her as a present. There had to be something out there that was perfect for her. Something that would make her really happy, but what? Can you finish watering the plants then, Daniel? You can take care of the flower beds, Polly. As for me, I'll go help with the cooking. Then we were deciding on what to get the matron as a present? Yep. So let's hop to it. Okay. No, this just leaves Clem. Where is he? He should be back by now. This isn't the first time he's taking forever coming back home either. I wish he'd grow up. Let me help you with the cooking, matron. Oh, that's quite alright, Mary. I'll be fine. It's good for you to rest up once in a while. I'm always burdening you by having you help me in taking care of the children. That's not true. It's not a burden at all. I'm happy to help. Besides, I am the oldest one here. It's only right that I help out wherever I can. Can't sit around doing nothing when Chloe's so busy in Gransville either. Well, if you don't need help with the cooking, I'll go and clean our room. Clem went and messed it all up again this morning, so it could probably stand to be tidied up some. Oh, wait! What was that? I hope Daniel didn't try and water the chickens instead of the plants. I'll go take a look just in case. Whew, so much to do, so much to do. I appreciate that she's always doing so much to try and help out, but I can't help but feel that she's overworking herself a little lately. Oh, you're back, Clem. Well, did you manage to buy the decorations we need for the matron's birthday? No, you didn't! Don't tell me you didn't buy anything! Well, I was gonna, but I ended up hearing this real interesting story instead. Several hours earlier. Crud. A happiness stone? Indeed, it's a magical stone with a golden glow, said to bring happiness to those who possess it. I'm sure you're aware of how the goddess created this continent in ancient times. When that happened, her power showered down upon the land as an infinite number of particles, their light radiant and divine. Most of those lights were fleeting, but not all of them. Some of those particles of light remained, hidden by the mist in the tall mountains. Over time, they grew in size, bit by bit, and that is the origin of the happiness stones. That's so cool! Isn't it? Still, as you can imagine, it's exceptionally rare that anyone finds one. After all, they only develop in the deepest regions of the tallest mountains. That's not somewhere people go every day. But you say you did? When you went on the expedition to the far north, right? You got it. It was on the sacred mountain of Tagus, a perilous place full of snow and ice. Even the slightest loss of footing would have sent me cascading into the ravines below. and the never-ceasing blizzards assaulted me from morn to night. Before I knew it, even my food supply had run out, and I was left wandering the White Desert alone, not knowing how much longer I had left. At times, I had to fend off the assault of vicious monsters, while at other times I found myself almost plunged upside down the cliffsides. But while my experience may have been enough to take out most ordinary men, it wasn't enough to take me down. I clung desperately to the razor-sharp ice walls, making my way gradually further into the mountain, never once letting my resolve waver. Man, you're so cool! No matter what happens, don't give up. That's my policy, and it should be yours, too. Be like the mighty Captain O'Neil, invincible! Regardless, after overcoming countless trials and obstacles before me, I finally found that faintly glowing stone. My hand shook, but I reached out and picked it up. And the second I did, the raging winds stopped as if they had never been blowing at all. Then the morning sun began to shine down through the clouds above. That light hit the stone and began to glow with a glistening, radiant beauty. It was like something out of this world. I've never heard of that before. It sounds so dreamy. See, I told you it was amazing. It must be really pretty and so cool. I wish I could find a pretty magical stone like that. Mr. O'Neil tells the best stories, doesn't he? Yeah, that was a great story. Okay, move your butt, Daniel. We're gonna go find a happiness stone. What? Wait a second, Clem. Where do you think you're going? Where do you think? The only tall mountains around here are the Crone Mountains. Chloe said they were the tallest point in Liberl, too. If we're gonna find ourselves a happiness stone anywhere, it's gotta be there. And we're gonna find one. We are. I'm gonna be an invincible guy, just like Mr. O'Neil was. Clem, I understand why you're so desperate to find one. Really, I do. But Mr. O'Neil's stories are, well... You just wait here with Polly, Mary. We'll be back before you know it. Let's get moving, Daniel. Wait, Clem! Wait for me! I want to be an invincible guy, too. Just make sure the matron doesn't find out what we're planning for her present, Mary. It's gotta be a surprise. I know that. But listen to me, Clem. Mr. O'Neil's stories are... Listen to me! Oh, he's so stupid. We're both not really realizing Mr. O'Neil's stories are all made up, and for not listening to me trying to tell him. Working some of the testaments into one doesn't make the rest of what he's saying credible. It doesn't matter how long he spends trying to find a happiness stone. He's not going to. Still, I wish they really did exist. They sound so lovely. Mary? Mary! Earth to Mary! Oh, sorry. Don't make me jump like that. You really scared me. They went away now, but we still don't know what to do for the matron's present. What are we gonna do? I'm surprised that story didn't have any effect on you. It might not be real, but I thought it was pretty touching. Touchy? Oh, she'll never be quite all there, will she? That's why I need to look out for everyone. Let's just let Clem and Daniel do what they want. Clem's not going to listen to us, even if we go after him anyway. Which means we're going to have to think of a present ourselves. If only I knew what would be good enough. Shall we go and have a look along the shore? There might be some pretty shells there. If we collect enough of them, we might be able to make a necklace for her. That sounds like it might be make for a good present, right? Okay, let's get going. Okay. Mary looked in the sand for seashells. This one feels kind of nice in the hand, but I'm not very fond of the color. I prefer one a little lighter. I can't see any nice looking ones around here. How nice it'd be to bump into a happiness stone. Ooh, a pretty pink one. It's cracked. What a shame. Oh, I can't see any pretty ones around here. Oh, isn't this? It's a treasure chest. Do you want to see what's inside? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Much to Mary and Polly is dismayed that Chester's empty as can be. No! Nope, nothing but garbage here. What kind of terrible person would throw a used cigarette on the beach? Those can be so awful sometimes. Yeah. Niall. Probably not Niall. Oh, seems like a good idea on paper, but I can't do much with it without any nice shells to use. I wish those happening stones actually did exist. One of those would be the perfect present for the matron. What you thinking about, Mary? That stone? Oh, yeah. Polly, do you think it's possible that happiness stones might be real? Huh? Do you want one so you can be happy? Well, that wasn't really what I meant. Just, don't you think it would be romantic if something like that really existed? Happiness is all around us. What's that? What? I don't know, it's really shiny though. Oh, so that's what it was. Well, it certainly counts as romantic, but I'm not sure a chain alone is going to be much of a present. We need a little more than that. You can have it if you want. You were the one who found it. It might not be fitting for a present, but it's still pretty. Take good care of it, okay? Okay. Oh. It's Lucia! Oh, Polly, Mary. Hey, kids, having fun playing on the beach? Yes, that's right. We were trying to find some nice shells, actually. Shells, huh? Well, take care, alright? I'm not going to tell you not to play here, but just keep your eyes peeled for monsters. We will. Fortunately, there don't seem to be any here today. You going somewhere, Lucia? Well, I was. You know about the bazaar starting in Minoria, right? We went to put up some posters for it in Ruan. You just reminded me of it, in fact. I want to go. You should totally go then. It'll be really fun. Trust me. Okay, let's get a move on. Hey, don't tug on my arm like that. Wasn't he one of those bracers who helped us before? Can't remember his name, though. There was Karna, Annalise, Kurt, then him. What was his name? Mary! Mary! Oh, sorry. Polly, what is it? I want to go to the bazaar. The bazaar? Oh, right, sorry. Well, we might find something that works as a present there if we do. Okay, let's go see if we can find something. Yay! Wait a second. It's not safe to go running off on your own, Polly. Let's go together, okay? Okay! Mary's such a good kid. Can I help you? Oh, I remember your name now. It's Black. It's Grant. Do me a favor and try remembering it next time. You don't have to be a jackass about it, Grant. Oh, you came after all. Well, it sounds like fun. Oh, it is. You'll have loads of fun, I guarantee it. Where in town is it being held, Lucia? In the cabin attached to the windmill. Go and buy tons of stuff, okay? Right down here. Yes. Wow, this is so cool. Yeah, there's so much available here. I wonder if there's anything that would make a good present for the matron. There has to be with all that's here. Bazaar actually seems like the kind of place you might accidentally stumble upon magical items like Happiness Stone. But I wouldn't even know where to start. Nothing I see here looks like it anyway. There's something in particular you're looking for that I could help with? Maybe it won't hurt to ask. Sir, do you happen to know where I can find a Happiness Stone? A what? It's a stone that makes people happy just for owning it. I really couldn't tell you. Sorry, sweetie. That's alright. Sorry for the trouble. You know, I do remember hearing a funny story about the Chrome Mountains one time that might be worth hearing. I've got no idea if it's true or a bunch of hooey, but would you like to hear it? Yes, please! It's an old story I heard from my dad a while back. Something about them glowing gold all of a sudden once a year around this time of the year. as it so happens. Apparently, if a traveler happens to be walking along them at exactly that time, they undergo what I can only describe as a strange experience, and then they become happy. Nice, isn't it? Not what we're looking for, my guy. Woo! What should we do, Polly? This actually sounds like it might be true after all. Maybe there really is something up in the mountains. Mary? The golden glow, tall mountains, it all fits. Maybe there really is a happiness stone to be found there. She's not listening. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to go and take a quick peek up there, would it? Say, Polly, you know Clem and Daniel came to the bazaar earlier, Mary? What? They came to do some shopping and said they were going into the Crone Mountains. They said they're all ready, too. Seriously, I didn't even notice. Well, you are spacing out a lot lately. I can't believe they're thinking of heading into the mountains. Matron Teresa's always telling us not to go any farther from the orphanage than Minoria. But you want to go into the mountains, too. I'm planning on doing it to get her a birthday present. That's very different, and it'll only be for a minute or two. They're doing the exact same thing. Besides, we've got to go and bring those two home now. That's important enough on its own. Then we can just search for the present while we're there. We can't tell the matron about this, right? Absolutely not. She can't know about the birthday present, right? Let's go. Stick close to me, Polly. This is a whole heaps of a bad idea. But Mary's so damn cute. Say, Polly, what do you think those happiness stones are really like in person? Do you think Mr. O'Neill's right about them glowing with a pretty golden light? Oh, that'd be so wonderful. Huh? I'm not saying that I believe him now or anything. Far from it. I'm just saying if all he said is true, then maybe we can find one. Wait, Polly? Don't tell me she's lost. Polly! Polly, where are you? Polly! Polly! Oh, I told her to stay close to me, too. Well, stop spacing out, Mary. Where could she have gone? She's hopeless. I think she went up here alone. Polly, come on out! Polly! Can't find her anywhere. This is all my fault for being so careless. I should have taken my eyes off her. I never do this either. So why did I do it this time? Wait a second. Is this the right way? Where did I come from again? Polly! Answer me, Polly! Where have you gone? Huh? Where am I? I've never been this far from the orphanage before. Looks like Polly's not the only one who's lost. What am I doing? I need to be strong and look after the other children. I've got to find Polly. This is all my fault. It's all my fault. I never should have believed that silly story. I should have never taken Polly so far from the orphanage. How could I have messed up so badly? I've got to find Polly. If a monster like that finds her before I do, I don't even want to think about it. Please, be safe, Polly. Polly! Polly! Where are you, Polly? Answer me, please! Polly, please, just come out. I know I messed up, so please, just come out. I mustn't cry. I mustn't cry. It's mad chilly this time of year, huh? Maybe I should go catch some more Z's. Who are you? Huh? Whoa, what's the big deal? Don't scare a dragon like that. I thought my heart was gonna go pumping right out of my chest. Huh? What's that? Something on my face, little buddy? You're weird. Hey, it's way not cool to laugh that much. Sorry, what are you doing here anyway? Ooh, me? I was just keeping my head low while all that scary stuff was going down. Scary stuff? Like what? Like the Glorious and the Aureolan jump. Didn't you hear about them? I don't think so. Oh, excuse me. Huh, okay, are you a baby dragon? Yuppers, I'm only 320 years old. What? Really? Why are you so surprised? That's totally normal. It is? I'm not so sure about that. Anyway, I'm bored. I want some grub. You know if there are any dandelions that bloom around here? Is that what you eat? Sunflowers are yummy-licious too. They taste just like the sun. No lie. I didn't know that. Oh, I know. Ta-da! You can have one of my super special sandwiches. They haven't got any dandelions or sunflowers in them, but they've got some plants from our garden in them. So I'm sure they'll have a sunny taste to them. Okay, open wide now. So, what do you think? That was so good! I made it all myself, too. Aren't I amazing? Wow, you're crazy amazing. Can I have another one? Another one, but I've only got one left, and that's supposed to be mine. Give me half then, pretty please? Well, I suppose I could. Okay, you win. Burger, it's sure getting chilly now. You think? Do you have trouble dealing with the cold? Nuh-uh. I do awesome with the cold, I swear. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I'll go gather some firewood, okay? It'll get a lot warmer if we start a fire. Just wait here, okay? Okay. Can it be fast, though, please? Yay, found some. Oh, I didn't think I'd find any here. Here's some. Oh, I thought you were going to wait for me. Ugh, but it's getting dark now. Being out in the dark alone is kind of scary. Oh. There. Feel any better now? Stop that, you're tickling me. You're so soft and you smell so nice. Huh? This smells like... I can't remember. This smells just somehow familiar. I'll help you look for firewood too. That way we'll both be warmer. That sounds great. Here's some. Where's more firewood? I think this should be enough. Okay, this should do. Wait, we're going to need some fire to get this started, aren't we? Don't sweat it, I got this. Wow, you can really breathe fire? Anyone can do it if they practice enough. No, they can't. They can. I learned how to do it recently too. Oh, really? I wonder if I'd be able to do it if I practiced enough. I'm sure you could if you practiced for 320 years like me. I'm not even going to live that long. You're so soft. You can have I'm sure I know this scent from somewhere. But where? This is so warm. And dangerous. Achoo! Huh? Mr. Dragon? Where'd you go? He's gone. I guess that's it. I guess I'll go home. But where's Polly? And where is home? Oh! Matron. I'm sorry. Yeah, friendo dragon. You saved me! Her hair blowing back like that's adorable. You can fly? I'm still a kid, so yep. Can you only fly if you're little? Well, no, grown-ups can too. It just causes, problems. That's not much of an answer. Today sure was fun. What? Hey, are you okay? Wake up. Oh, good, she woke up. You okay, Mary? Huh? What happened to that weird monster? Monster? Were you attacked? No, but... there wasn't any monsters. Just you. That's weird. Was that all a dream then? Mary! Mary! Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. How can you be fine? I promised Chloe and Joshua that I'd protect everyone. I promise. If anything happened to you, Clem? Why do you just gotta try and do crazy things alone anyway? We were all gonna look for the Major's birthday present together. Don't go off and start doing dangerous stuff all by yourself. He's right, Mary. We were real worried about you. We were all looking for you together. Because you went and disappeared on us. I'm sorry. Thanks. Huh? What are you thanking us for? I wasn't worried or nothing. I just figured we could all look for you while looking for a present. You remember how Clem forgot to buy those decorations when he was in Mr. O'Neill's shop, right? That was why we went over to the bazaar to do a bunch of shopping there, so we could get what we needed for the matron's birthday. He said we had to do it because it'd be a big part and pain in the butt for you. Shh, don't tell her everything. Anyway, then we headed over to the Crone Trail and... Ow, you're hurting me, Clem. I feel so happy for some reason. I feel like I just had a dream. A really, really nice dream. Mary? Are you okay? You aren't feeling sick or something, are you? Are you alright? Feeling dizzy or nauseous? No, I'm fine. I was just spacing out a little. A lot's happened, you see. Okay, then. Okay, troops, let's start heading back. What? We still haven't found a present yet. Maybe not, but you're all downright exhausted from looking around for one. The young lady here looks like she could do with some serious napping, too. I'm fine, honestly. Nope, not hearing it. I'll escort you all back home, so take it easy and get some rest for today. If any of you were to get sick or overexerting yourselves, the matron would be really upset, wouldn't she? You can always keep searching for a present tomorrow. I'll give you a hand, okay? Wow, really? You're pretty cool for a guy who looks so boring. Ouch, just kick me down. Just kick me down while you're at it, why don't you? Huh? What's this? Wow, that looks... You don't think that could be... Whoa! It's a happiness stone. Yeah, it must be. Clem suddenly chimed that he had an idea and he took an old pendant out of his pocket. He grumbled that it was only something he stumbled upon at the bazaar. With everyone's encouragement, I decided to try setting the happiness stone in the center in hopes that it would fit. It fit perfectly, too. It was just they were always meant to be together. Polly's golden chain turned out to be just the perfect length as well. Finally, we placed it in the small box that Daniel had kept with him, wrapped it in wrapping paper, and the perfect necklace was born. Oh, this is the same smell that Monster gave off. Is that because I gave her the happiness stone? Mary? I understand now. It's the warm smell of happiness. Oh. I was not expecting that moon door to only take half an hour, when the freaking Chloe moon door took almost 2 hours. Yo. Drop sleepeth sometimes. I don't need it. Well, I guess with that out of the way, we can keep exploring the 6th plane. Because we've got some extra time. Alright, so up. I mean, maybe the next one is in this room. Let's see this stuff. That really was some huge CP gain.
Or am I?
Not bad, not bad. Nope, not yet. So that's probably gonna be the last one. These 2 Cooper statues. Oh, I disappeared this time. See you later, corpsey indeed.
Adequate performance.
I need the item that has auto CP regen though. So I'm gonna say up was the one that I went to here the first time. Oh bollocks. Whatever. Oh, give me that, whatever.
Or am I?
Alright. Face of the monument is glowing, and the words are visible upon that surface. The Lord of Phantasma does decree. Here lies the impregnable fortress. Place your hand on this monument, the Divine Blade successor among your number. Great. Don't have a clue what impregnable fortress could be referring to, but I think we all know who we're going to need to have with us this time. But I suppose there's no point in debating if I'm fit to be called his successor. No one else seems to match the description, after all. I'd like to try touching it if you don't mind. Really? I thought the Divine... Well, maybe. Touch the monument. Freaking... I was expecting it to be Estelle. Doesn't know daughter. Now that riddle makes sense. What better place to describe as an impregnable fortress than this? Leiston. Oh man, the badass music from Grimsel Fortress is here. So is that just the Fortress theme? Love it. So good. Good old Leiston Fortress, huh? I can already tell we're gonna have a real fun welcome. Huh. Well, aren't we in for a treat? I think it's safe to say that whoever's waiting for us, and I can think of a few who may be, we're going to need to give the battles our all. This isn't an area we can conquer with anything less than top form. This is just cheating. I can hardly wait to get started. Alright, let's knock some enemies out while we're here. To start. Take down some attack doggies. Why do I do that? Freaking, she has like boomerang. Ren wins, alright. The hell is this thing? I'm gonna kill it. You can have as many death throws as you wish. I don't mind. So are these doors going to be locked? Goodbye. So this is going to be oh, that door's not locked. Grab this chest first. Master beads. Don't need them, but good to have them. Alright, so let's start by going up. Another door in here, but nothing more that I need to worry about other than that door. I suppose this is where I should welcome you all. Lieutenant Colonel Sid? So you're our first opponent. Seems like you've been through quite a lot since we last met, Father Graham. I certainly hadn't expected this was what was going to happen back when we met in Grancel. All of this still feels like a bad dream to me too, to be honest. You remember all that happened under Grancel Cathedral then? I do. I can't be sure exactly when the me that stands before you was created here, but I can say it must have been after that if my memories are anything to go by. It's good to see you two again, Richard. This is hardly how I envisioned our reunion going, but it's good to be able to have one all the same. I can say the same to you. That being said, I wasn't expecting a soldier sworn to wool as you to be our first opponent. This bodes poorly for us. Don't count yourselves out just yet. Even if I have no intention of being defeated, Bah! We're surrounded! On my honor as the former garrison commander of Laystown Fortress, I, Lieutenant Colonel Maximilian Sid, will defeat you. Don't you mean Renemy? I expect no less from you, Richard. With the Knight of the Gralzard on your side, my loss was likely guaranteed from the start. Not at all. Breaking through your defensive formation was a real challenge, no it wasn't. It's clear you've already surpassed me as a commander. Oh, hardly. I've still got a long ways to go before I can say that with confidence. And while I wouldn't ordinarily tell you as much, I won't waste the chance fate has granted me. I still deeply regret that you decided to leave the army behind, Richard. That was how I felt about Brigadier General Bright. And I'm sure you remember where that led me. Our paths have parted, but we both inherited at least part of it. I have the path of the sword, and you have the path of a soldier. And while they may differ, we can both work towards the same goal. Haha, you're right, I suppose. Take this. The barracks key. Key to the barracks? As it seems you're aware, I'm but the first of several opponents you will face here. You'll want to prepare yourselves. The worst is still yet to come. Father Graham, please do all that you can to lead everyone trapped in this world safely back out of it. I have a feeling you're the only one who can. Leave it to me. I will. Oh. Seems like a pretty dutiful guy. Well, we should move on. He showed us the path forward. We shouldn't let his goodwill go to waste. Got it. Off to the barracks we go then. One of these two locked doors I have the key to, but we're gonna go to a different place. Wait, what? Annalise, where was your turn at?
I'll save you!
Yeah, why not? Got him. Enemy terminated.
Unbelievable.
I hate everything. Ren wins. Yep. Wait. That sounds like everyone spread out. Uh-oh. Oh my. God, we don't stand a chance. Indeed, we have nothing to gain by staying here any longer. Retreat! What were we even supposed to do against that? I thought we were done for. Bah, Panamator can make short work of that thing in no time. I doubt we were meant to do anything against it. It's more likely to serve as a warning that we shouldn't go this way for now. How about we investigate elsewhere instead? Works for me. As long as we're alive, there's always a chance we'll be able to get through here later. Give him the business. Barracks? That's not the barracks. What's in here? This is Lacetown Fortress First Barracks. We should be able to open it using the new key we received from Lieutenant Colonel. Good call. Let's give it a shot then. Kevin used the key to unlock the door. This is only one of many barracks in the fortress, so it's not all that large inside. We don't need to spend too long in here. Got it. Go to the right first. Do I have to take down all the soldiers in the barracks? Is that the puzzle here? Monsters! Finally a monster chest. Alfred was wondering when one of these bad boys would make their appearance. Yawn, so boring. B01. Force lag. The door is locked. Use B01 key.
I am invincible! Or am I?
That hurts a lot. Ow. Damn, that hurts. Probably can't get in there quite yet until I get another, like, chest area. Oh, I didn't mean to use it. Bah!
All yours.
Ren wins, indeed. Oh, I've been waiting for you, Your Excellency. What? So our next opponent is you, Canon? What a tragedy it is that we should be forced to meet under these circumstances. What did I ever do to deserve turning my blade against the man I've always duly served? But please, never doubt even for the second that I'm doing this against my will. I would never even dream of fighting you if I had a choice. I understand perfectly well, Canon. But if I may, I would rather you stop calling me Your Excellency. It was never a fitting title for a mere colonel to begin with, and now I don't even have that. I would rather you simply called me sir like you usually do in the office. I've grown very fond of it. Your Excellency, I'm sorry. Just while we're here, please let me call you the way I'd like to. The Canon Almathea, who stands before you, is a symbol of my failure to truly move forward from the past. And something tells me that if this symbol were defeated by you, then it will finally allow me to put the past where it belongs and be born anew. Canon. Very well. In that case, do as you will. Still, just what are you doing? Just what are you doing here, child? It's good to see you again, too. Not since I gave you that gospel as a present, I believe. I don't think I ever got the chance to ask you if you liked it. Did I? You've got some nerve acting friendly with me after all you put us through. I'm going to enjoy having this opportunity to punish you for your insolence. I hope you're ready for this. Go ahead and try. Well, I can respect the whole wannabe reborn thing, but I see she hasn't ditched any of her old high-handed ways. Silence, you! Well, Your Excellency, I have no intention of holding back. So, are you ready to begin? Anytime. Anytime, every time. Lucky. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Yeah, Ren is an absolute monster. I knew I wouldn't stand a chance against you, Your Excellency. The rest of you fought passively as well, I suppose. Thanks. That was fun enough. All of you should make sure you don't get in His Excellency's way in the battles ahead. You'll be facing the strongest warriors in the borough. He doesn't need you stopping him from fighting at his best. Way ahead of you, Canon. It seems there's still something important left for me to do after all. However, I believe that by clearing the trials ahead, I will finally be able to do it. It's thanks to you that I feel ready enough to face those trials head on, so thank you. You don't have to thank me. I don't think there's anything more I can say to you for you right now. All I'll do is pray All I'll do is pray that you safely overcome the trials before you and return to the real world unharmed. Thank you, I will. It's a building directly in front. That's the key to the command center. That's correct. It's a building directly in front of you when you enter the main courtyard from the entrance. This key should allow us to gain access to it. Ah, blasted blaggard. Since he doesn't use any of his magic in battle, or at least a freaking random battle. Lieutenant Key, this building is the command center. Wow, was the Army compensating for something with this thing or what? Looks like there's about 3 floors to it, that right? Correct. The building was deliberately designed to confuse would-be intruders, and unless the layout has changed significantly compared to the real fortress, one of the doors in there will lead us to a staircase leading up. That's encouraging. Alright, shall we continue? We're sure to unlock the door using its key. Everyone, these trials will be like none we've ever faced before. Yet there is but one clear path for us to take. So I must ask, are you with me? It is only when we fight together that we can overcome the great wall that stands before us and attain victory. Yeah! Bring to me the repenting patriot. Only then shall the door open. We'll do that next time. I'll check out that door later. Ah, this is a tail. Man. Friggin' Annalace petrifying a lot of people. I just don't do anything with that yet. Door's locked. Alright. Alright, easy peasy. Next floor. Massive tanky power, huh? Would have been nice if Kevin were actually get that second hit so we can get a little more CP back. Monster chest? No, not monster chest. Okay. Door's locked. It's a C1 key. Nice items. Hey, bro. Let's take down the soldiers anyway.
Later,
Yeah, that's all. The hallway. I didn't need to do that actually. It's just gonna come back as soon as I step through this door. Just preempt him just so I can speed forward. Okay, last floor. Nice items, always good. Freaking, I don't know what these stationary clowns are gonna freaking achieve. Alright, skip all the battles. Huh. Well, friggin' lucked into that. You're still pretty dang slow. Let's go. I don't know what these stationary guards hope to achieve.
Oh yeah!
This place is rather frustrating to go through. It's big. Freaking and the enemies strewn about. They are numerous. Nope. It's not time for me to use that yet. I mean, it is time for me to use that, but I'm not ready to use that yet. Get off. Ah, oh, come on. I wish I had the invisible warps. That makes it so no random encounters unless I say so. Charm plus, huh? Brent sleeping faint. Not worth it. Freaking crud, I'm so lost now. Guess I could have checked that room first. But my butt didn't. Excuse me. Ugh. Thankfully, this is the last room of this place. Then we just have the freaking big open area. Who's next? What time do you call this? You're late, all of you. What? General Morgan? What is the meaning of all this? I get dragged here by some bizarre masked hoodlum, stripped of my free will, and am now being used like some sort of puppet? This is humiliating. I've never been so damned infuriated in all my years. General. Looks like he hasn't changed a bit. Wow, the old man sure has impressive vocal cords. This guy's scary as all the rumors say. Well, I suppose getting angry won't do any good. You all have my sympathies for the situation you've been forced into. Richard, I have plenty I want to say to you, and a lot I could say to you, but I'm not sure I'm the best person to do so, so I'll let you off for now. Thank you, General. Regardless, I think we've wasted enough time talking. There's no avoiding a battle between us. We may as well get started on it. A halberd? Adios, I'm not sure when I last saw one of those. Don't underestimate his weapon. In his hands, it is extremely deadly. Before the mechanization of the army began, that halberd claimed the lives of countless foes on the battlefield. Ha! I haven't had cause to wield this since the martial arts tournament 2 years ago. However, but if you struggle against an old man like me, your odds of success in the trials ahead are grim indeed. Don't hold back! Show me what you've got! Richard just goes, man. Holy crap, damage. Oh my god, I'm just getting clobbered. Pretty damn. Damn.
Adequate performance.
Nice. Well, that's something of a relief. Perhaps we might be able to pull off a miracle with that strength. Then our final foe is who I fear it is? Indeed it is. And no matter how strong he may be, he is a human like the rest of us. No man is invincible. Pour everything you have into the battle, and you may yet be able to defeat him. Understood. Still, I'm a little disappointed. The thought that he may actually be defeated in battle and I won't be there to see it happen is a frustrating one. Should we ever meet again, I'd like to know how the battle went. Well, it sounds like we're in for the fight of our lives. That it will be. I suspect this was always an inevitability, especially as long as I am here. I may not be in any position to ask, but I'd appreciate it if you would all lend me your strength. This battle should allow me to finally put the past behind me so I can truly move forward, but I can't win it alone. After a play like that, how could we refuse? I'm really not sure I stand a chance against him, but as a fellow 8 Leaves practitioner, I'm not going to let a chance to try my skills against him pass me by. So we get to fight the legendary hero the professor was so scared of, huh? I can hardly wait to see what he's like. Thank you, all of you. Our next opponent is perhaps the strongest in the land. No underhanded tricks will work against him. Our only hope is to do as the general said and pour everything we have into fighting him. May the goddess smile upon us. Right. Was I not supposed to come up here? We'll save that for next time. Well then everybody, this has been Ark Nova, playing Trails of the Sky the Third. Until that next time,